Hello, I'm Luke Michael Howard, Ph.D. in Clinical Hypnotist, and today I want to make a video on pain control. I have an assistant, I have a client here today, Mel, who's going to come and take this very seat in just a moment. And we're going to take Mel through a process of being able to control pain in her body. We're first going to get her to anaesthetise the back of her hands using suggestion, using hypnosis. And once that's done, and we have confirmation with that, I'm going to put a clean, clear, new hypodermic needle through the back of Mel's hand, and she's not going to feel any kind of pain at all. In fact, it's going to feel just interesting. So Mel, if I could, hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. If I could ask you to take a seat. Thank you so much for being my victim. Being my participant here today. You're going to do amazingly well. It's going to feel amazing. It's going to feel incredible. It's going to prove to you just how strong your unconscious mind is. So what I'd like you to do right now is, have your feet flat on the ground, your hands by the side. That's very good. I'm just going to bring my hand in front of your eyes. You'll notice the back of my hand as you take a nice big deep breath in now. Keep your head still, let your eyes raise up, and as my hand comes down, just snap your eyes closed and breathe out. Breathe out, and that's right, you can become completely and totally relaxed in any way, shape or form that you need to. In a moment, I'm just going to pick up your right hand and arm very, very gently. I'm going to pick them up. I'm just going to shake gentle relaxation into your body. I'll count to 3. I'm going to let your hand drop to the side of the chair. You'll be 10 times more deeply relaxed. 1, 2, 3, deeper relax. You're doing perfectly. I'm just going to increase that relaxation now. And in a moment I'm just going to pick up your left arm and hand very, very safely, very, very securely. I'll shake it 3 times, I'll drop it down, and this time you'll become 50 times more deeper and mentally relaxed. That's right. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do that again, but this time, don't help me. Let me pick it up. Because right now there's nothing that you need to do. As I just pick up that hand, it's loose, limp, like a rag doll. 1, 2, 3, deeper, relax, and deeper, relax. That's right. Mel, I know that you could open your eyes, and you know that you could open your eyes. But now, let's do an experiment. I'd like for you to pretend, make believe, or just imagine that your eyes were becoming stuck, that they were becoming glue. Now really push your eyelids down onto each other. Really squeeze your eyes together. Do that now. Really squeeze your eyes together. Your eyes and your eyelids. Scrunch your eyes close for me. Really squeeze them. That's right. So they're really pushing down on your eyes. Really pushing down. That's right. Feel it. Feel it. And now as you start to push down on your eyes and you tightly have them shut, you tightly have them closed, even tighter than that. Even tighter than that, you start to almost feel or imagine there's a glue-like substance that's gluing your eyelids together temporarily. It's spreading as you keep pressing your eyes and eyelids down, so it becomes tighter and tighter and tighter. It's almost as if they've become locked. That's right, as you relax more. Now nod your head when you start to feel that sensation of them being locked or glued. That's right. And in a moment, not just yet, but in a moment, I'm just going to touch you very, very softly on the top of your forehead. And when I do that, your eyes are just going to pop open. Eyes come open. Very, very good. You did amazingly. And now just allow your eyes to snap shut. Close your eyes. Become doubly more deeply relaxed. You're doing amazing. You're doing so very, very well. And now what I'd like for you to do in a moment is I'd like for you to count out loudly from 100 backwards. With each count down that you say, double your mental relaxation. So it will be like this. You'll say 100. Deeper relax. 99, deeper relax. And you might be surprised that after we get to just a few numbers, those numbers just disappear from your mind. They just go. So you're just going to say the number out loud, starting from 100 back, until eventually those numbers just disappear, because you are allowing that mental relaxation to just permeate your mind. So let's begin now. 100.
Deeper.
99. 97. That's right. And keep counting down now until those numbers have just disappeared and they've just gone from your mind. Deeper relax. Just let them go. Let them disappear. That's right. You can just let them drop down now, disappear. They're gone into the past now. Numbers have gone. Nod your head when those numbers have relaxed completely from your mind. That's right. Very good. And as you can go deeper right now, you're doing amazingly. I'd like for you to imagine, pretend, or even make believe that you're in a garden. It's a beautiful garden. But above that garden is a balcony. You're on top of that balcony. It's safe, it's secure, there's handles on both sides. In a moment, you're going to walk down the 5 steps of that balcony down to the garden. And with each step down, you're going to become more physically and more mentally relaxed. So just use your power of imagination, your power of focus, your power of intelligence now to just imagine you put your foot on the first step. And as you do, find yourself becoming beautifully and deeply relaxed. The second step, even more relaxed. The third step, deeper still. The fourth step, even deeper still. And the fifth step, deeper relaxed. Now that you've reached the bottom step and you're in the garden, you'll notice that there's a path, and to the end of that path is a beautiful waterfall, very relaxing, very calming. But on your way to that waterfall now, you'll notice that there's a bench. What colour is that bench?
Brown.
That's right. And in a moment, not just yet, but in a moment you're going to slowly walk towards that bench. And with every step that you take, you're going to become more deeply and more mentally relaxed. So let's begin now. Slowly walking towards that bench. And as you get there, you take a seat. And as you take a seat, you're surprised to find just how comfortable it is. And as you sit on that bench right now, becoming more physically, more deeply relaxed, I'm going to come by, and very, very gently I'm going to start to touch the back of your hand. And as I start to touch the back of your hand, an interesting thing starts to happen as I graze the back of your hand. Imagine instead of my finger, it's actually a piece of ice that's grazing, touching the back of your hand, lightly grazing it. And it's as if it starts to become numb, cold, tingling, getting stronger and stronger now as your mind allows that to permeate even deeper now. That's right. As you allow your hand to have a sensation of feeling number and number each and every time, and cooling. This sensation starts to establish in the hand. Maybe it's the experience of putting your hand in a freezer to grab some ice, and that cool, cold feeling starts to take over your hand. Perhaps it's when you've been out on a summer's day, maybe on a picnic, and you've had a cooler, and you've put your hand into the cooler to just grab one of your favourite beverages, and it's just felt so cool, so numbing. Or perhaps it's as though that you're slept on your hand and arm one night in a funny position, and you wake up with all things pins and needles, and it doesn't feel unpleasant, it feels kind of interesting. Or perhaps you can think of an experience you had at a dentist and the anaesthesiologist anaesthetising that part of your body. And even when you leave the dentist, your mouth still kind of begins to feel a bit numb, and you can feel that feeling now in your hand. That's right. As you allow that numbing sensation to establish in the back of your hand, when you start to get a sensation, a sense of that numbing sensation in the back of your hand, then and only then I'd like for you to raise this right finger to let me know you're starting to feel a little bit of that sensation right now. And as you let that finger go down, you can become more deeply relaxed. Because right now, that's right. And you can just now stay in this wonderful state of hypnosis. And just open your eyes and notice the back of your hand. Notice the back of your right hand as you allow your eyes to open. Notice the back of your hand. And you feel me holding it. And you feel a sensation but no discomfort, right? That's right. And you can just allow your eyes to snap shut again now, becoming deeper and deeper relaxed. That's right, you're doing fantastic. And as your hand holds on to that numbing sensation, that relaxed sensation right there and then, feeling very, very pleasant, very, very good indeed. You can stay in this wonderful place, and every moment that you stay in this place, you become more deeply relaxed. As that numbing sensation continues to grow in your hands, as if that anaesthetised hand, it starts to become stronger and stronger and stronger. You may be aware that I'm there. You may be aware of a sensation, but it just feels a little strange, but it feels okay. That's right, and you can allow that feeling to just stay there as your eyes stay closed now. That's right. That's right, and your hand is completely and totally relaxed. Completely and totally anaesthetised as you can go deeper now, realising that you are so deeply relaxed. And as Tygra jumps on your lap, she is known as the hypnotic cat, and when she touches you, you go deeper and deeper, and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. That's right, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper relaxed. In a moment, I'm going to touch you very, very softly in the back of the hand. All the while, the sensation becomes even more relaxed now. As I slowly, but very, very surely, complete the process. Knowing that your hand is so deeply relaxed, so deeply anaesthetised, that you feel very pleasant feelings, very good feelings. Very good. Very wonderful. And as that numbing sensation continues to grow around your hand, it continues to feel good, it continues to protect you, and just so that you now have the power to anaesthetise your hand, just now as you have that power to anaesthetise your hand right now, you too in life have the ability to anaesthetise your mind or any other body part from any discomfort. It's not to disguise that the discomfort's not there. It's simply to allow you to control it. To control it completely, knowing that your mind, your unconscious mind, is so very, very powerful. That you did this today. And your ability to heal your own body will hold you in good stead in the future to any endeavour that you have, allowing you to take this ability to numb the discomfort, to take this ability to any emotional discomfort you may have had in the past, any situation that needs healing. You now have the strength and regenerative power in your life to be able to get through anything, to have the most amazing resources. In fact, you find it very easy now that you're in a new city to make new friends, to establish new relationships, to really embark on this journey in your life.